Hello there, Aries. This is going to be your monthly tarot reading. So, this is for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. So, I'm just going to go ahead and start shuffling your cards. The Angel Answers card that I pulled for you, Aries, is Be Assertive. Okay. So, that is your answer for this month of December. Okay. So, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Any other placements of Aries that you may resonate with, okay, that you might have in your chart. Hello, Sharon. How are you? Anybody who watches this later, I'm live streaming, by the way, so if I'm talking, I'm not talking to myself, okay? So this is for all Aries. You may not resonate, though, because it's not a personal reading. It's just a general overview. So not all messages are meant to resonate. Okay. What's up with you guys? How are you? Okay, so let's tune into Aries energy, see what's going on with you for this month. Okay. All right, and I'm going to pull some Lenormands. Hello, everybody. Thank you. I did have a alright Thanksgiving. I didn't do anything. I stayed at home while everybody else went to my family's house. But I hope you guys had a good one. Alright. Okay, so you've got a good card in your Lenormand. Alright. Let's pull an angel card and then I'm going to go ahead and get started for Aries for December 2017. Okay. Alright. So overall energy you have this month is the Lover's card. Okay, so this is your overall energy. You might have to make some decisions about associates, friends, family, lovers, possibly. The challenge is that you might have to cut some associations out of your life or friendships. Some of you might need to cut, yeah, I feel like I was going to say associations like partying and things like that and socializing, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting that you might have to cut some people out of your life, okay? This is a sisterhood, but it doesn't necessarily mean that this won't be, you know, your homeboys. It doesn't always have to be females, you know. But there is some ones that you have, some ones you do have to cut out of your life, okay? Yeah, I really do feel like you have to make that decision, and it's going to have to be a head over heart situation because the Lover's card is Gemini, and Gemini is ruled by Mercury, okay? Mercury retrograde may bring some people around you, and it might tick you off a little bit, especially if you have Gemini somewhere in your chart. The Three of Cups is the sign of Cancer, so it could be a Cancer in your life that you have to cut out. With the Two of Swords, you're being guided to pay attention because some of you may not want to do this. You may not want to have to cut these associations out of your life, okay? But I feel like it's for your highest good. The Two of Swords is Aquarius, okay? So it could be Aquarius's, or it could be that you have to cut cords with an Aquarius or by the Aquarian season, okay? Which is late January to mid-February. You might have to cut someone out of your life around that time. With the Five of Pentacles, you need to focus on the fact that you're not necessarily alone, and you're not really missing out on anything. The Five of Pentacles is a sign of Taurus, so I feel like you need to, could even be cutting out Tauruses, and it could also be finances and or relations to your career, your job, okay? You might feel left out in the cold by a Taurus. You might feel distracted by an Aquarius. You might feel that you're overindulging with a Cancer, Pisces, or I said Pisces, so possibly a Pisces, possibly. So I feel like you need to focus on the fact that you're never without and you're not missing out on anything by cutting out these situations, because what you end up with is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a sign of Pisces. So you're leading yourself to your dreams or your goals more than likely by letting these people go. Not everybody is meant to stay in your life. You've evolved past these associations. If you look at the Three of Cups, you've outgrown past these people, obviously elevating to the Ten of Cups. So you're not missing out on anything. With the Tower card, when I see this, This is always a warning from the divine spirit. And when I say warning, I'm not meaning anything scary or like a punishment necessarily, but it is a wake-up card to get your attention. I feel like Spirit is telling you now that these situations, you need to remove them. You need to cut cords with these people. If you don't, pay attention, because you know, every time I see this card, you know, okay? It's double-mindedness. A part of you knows the truth and the other part of you does not want to see the truth. So you know that you need to do this, and you're procrastinating possibly with this. If this Tower card, if you don't pay attention, when the Tower card comes in, Spirit does it for you. And a lot of times when Spirit steps in, it's not going to be pretty how it happens. So just, if you feel guided right now to do it, trust that Spirit's going to guide you and help you through this, because they are actually bringing this about for your highest good. So your Lenormand cards that you got, the Lenormand card, you got the Sun card. So there is some sort of awareness or illumination to your situation, but it's also possible, I feel like it's also possible that, I feel like you come to a conclusion that some of these connections are not of your highest good. They are stressing you out. They are toxic. But I also feel like this is you working overtime for the things that you really enjoy and that you really love, because you have the Child card at the bottom of the deck. So this could be creative projects that you're invested in, career, because you have the Career Angel here, the Career Angel. So I feel like you are elevating. You're moving on to the next level. You have visions for yourself. You have visions for yourself, and where you're trying to go or where you're meant to go. And that's why Spirit is telling you that some of these things in your life, they're distractions. These people are distractions, or their energy itself are distracting to you. So that's why Spirit is telling you to let them go. I did an extensive spread on the Lenormand. I did a 36 card spread for the signs for the month of December that goes into all areas of your life if you're interested. It is exclusively it's exclusively available on my Patreon account if you're interested in that, okay? So, yeah, that's pretty much it, Taurus. Or not Taurus, Aries, I'm sorry. I'm not seeing anything else. You have a lot of Cup cards, so there is something in the matters of the heart. You have the Lovers at the center. So when I say love, I don't just mean romantic love. These are different types of partnerships and relationships or matters of the heart. But something or someone has to go. It's holding you back from your true happiness and your goals, okay? I feel like you've evolved past a relationship or relationships with others, okay? It's time for them to go. Yep, it's time for you to move on with the Six of Swords. You got work to do, okay? And I feel like you need to open your heart to the new that's trying to come in, or open your heart to your dreams and your goals. So that's it for my Aries. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Be on the lookout for the love energy readings, which I'll try to get out tomorrow for you all. As always, much love to you guys. Until the next reading.